A message from KATO. If God exists, would he drink like a hog? Now, as you mentioned God rather than gods, I guess you're talking about a monotheistic religion, such as Christianity. So from this point on, I will assume you are talking about Christianity. Now, I'm not going to start saying I know everything about every single religion out there. Last year I went on a cider trek with me and some friends. Now, a cider trek is basically where we go to a big hall, got loads of ciders to try, usually about 200 to 300 different ciders, and you try every single one of them. Not that you're going to remember drinking them, you're just going to be falling over somewhere. Now, while I was there, I met Jesus. I know, it's an unlikely place to meet him, you know. You thought he'll be more into the wine, wouldn't you? Actually, Jesus really, really likes his cider. Don't you believe me? Come on, it's Magus. Why don't you believe me? Also, well, I've got a picture of him for you if you don't believe me. See? Now, I asked him what God does and what he enjoys drinking. And he said, well, he's not really into the cider, you know. When God was younger, you know, during the 7 days when he was creating the earth, he basically had a very bad moment on the white lightning. Not good, really. Lightning, very, very frightening. So apparently he really doesn't like his cider anymore. But I found out, after asking on the grapevine, he does really like his real ales. Real ales? That's fake ales? Well, a few of the real ales he likes. He likes Hobgoblin. Come on, everyone knows Hobgoblin. Really nice. It actually has some taste to it, unlike lagers. Lagers are just fizzy fart water. If you end up drinking a couple of pints of lager, you end up farting for the rest of the night, which, to be honest, if you've got a partner, isn't really that good. Or if you're trying to pull it, isn't that good either. Ooh, got my pints, I'm top of the world. So, however, even though God does enjoy his ales, he doesn't drink too much, because he works so often, you know, answering all those prayers and coming down and appearing in that bowl of muesli every now and again, getting Judas's picture ingrained on a piece of toast. Also, he likes to scare homeless people, and the homeless person goes but that's why once every month that everything goes up in the air and gets messed up, and as soon as he goes out on the lash, which occasionally when he gets really, really drunk on his real ales, it can take him a week or so to recover from that nasty hangover. Oh, but he always forgets certain things, you know, like sometimes he forgets his wallet. If he forgets to take his card out, he loses out on those frequent flyer miles, doesn't he? And you know, with all those angels around heaven, he needs those miles to help him get around. Otherwise he'll be broke, won't he? Even the credit crunch affects God. But in answer to your question, yes, God does go out. And he gets hammered. Do you hate hammers? I know someone who does. Don't get cross. Use no more nails.